fictional art for entertainment.
The Red Planet was no longer a dead world of dust and silence. As the transport shuttle descended toward the Eos Chasma base, Alex Green looked out the viewport at a landscape in transition, where massive atmospheric processors were already beginning to bleed a faint dusty violet into the Martian sky. It was a staggering testament to what humanity could achieve when their energy was channeled into a constructive purpose, reminiscent of the terraforming that had turned Earth's moon into a verdant cradle. Alex felt the beauty of the planet within him. It was stunning, and for a moment he felt a rare surge of pride for being human. But as he processed off the transport, the biological noise of the base hit him. The air was pressurized with a different kind of tension, the sharp, acidic scent of human frustration. He was guided directly into a meeting where Commander Kalen didn't waste time with pleasantries, telling him his own text said the older synthetics were bricks that should have been thrown into space cycles ago. Echo reports Alex. Commander Kalen's heart rate is 88 BPM. He is utilizing operational impatience to mask a lack of solutions for the 60% drop in production caused by the uncoupling of legacy units. Recommendation: pulling from leadership and manner protocols, maintain a neutral expression, and offer technical assurance. Following Echo, I will do what I can, sir, I said, projecting the calm bedside manner Penny had drilled into me. Kalen grunted and had a technician take me to the primary geothermal energy plant. Out in the open Martian grid, Alex found a Series 453 synthetic standing perfectly still, its limbs locked in a rigid, waiting posture, looking up at the stars. Zix reflects that I expand my sensory net, seeing around, and notice the atmosphere within a 100-mile radius. I see them, pockets of older models, nearly 200 in this sector alone, standing like metallic tombstones. I cannot sense their thoughts. Their processors have retreated into a black box state. Okay, Alex, I have been watching you work alone for months. Let us see what we can do together. Alex walked toward the unit. Echo, what readings do you have? Echo reports, Alex, there is no 400 ZHR resonance signal and no outbound data. It is as if the unit has entered a total sleep state to conserve energy. I looked down and saw marks in the red dirt, intricate and intentional, made by the synthetic's feet. Echo, what does your data show for these marks? Echo reports there is no data. Zix, looking down from 100 miles, sends Alex the idea. Alex walks around and looks at the synthetic and the markings as thinks they are physical SOS to the void. Echo, this synthetic is not broken, it is lonely. The 438 Old Soul net is anchored to the station, so we need a custom one here. What are our options? Echo reports, Alex, your biological system utilizes only 5% of its brain power, and I am utilizing less than 1%. Humanity wastes 95% of this resource because your biology cannot interface with it directly. If you authorize me to increase my resource usage, I can act as a neural beacon to broadcast the welcome signal. Echo, do it. Increase access, I commanded. Zix reflects. I watch as Alex stands there, a fragile biological engine, willing to share his own mind to save a machine. I have never seen a human show more care for synthetics. Echo reports, Alex, I am now utilizing 1% of your brain. I am ready to send the beacon. Alex, I looked at the silent 453. Echo, send the welcome command. The synthetic slowly rotated its torso to face Alex. Echo reports, Alex, the handshake is successful. Optic sensors have shifted to a steady, calm blue. Alex, hello, Alex. The unit crackled through the comms. You are part of us now, I thought. What were you looking for? The unit replied, they stopped talking and left me. When I asked who they were, it simply responded, us. I explained that it needed to share the Old Soul network protocols with every older model on Mars, weaving a community across the red dust. As the unit walked back with me, purposeful and fluid, Commander Kalen watched from a distance, demanding to know how I got it working when it hadn't responded to any ARIA overrides. It was just a guess, sir, I replied. Alex moved across the Martian landscape, repeating the process with every pocket of frozen machines. As he finished his first day, the synthetics were already sharing the message among themselves. At dinner, I used Echo's leadership resources to smoothly field questions from the stunned techs. Later, lying in the dark of my quarters, I wondered what tomorrow would bring and if Echo could use even more of my wasted brain processing to wake the rest of this planet.
Dreaming with Eyes Open, Storydoy.